everybody, and welcome back to another Exiled RC video. Today we will be looking at the Losi Micro Short Course Truck for a quick review. With this one, again, it's going to be quick on like the Trail Trekker, mostly because I've had it for a little bit now and there's a million reviews on it and I just want to give my opinions on it. I really wanted one. I know they've been out for a while, since the compared to the Trail Trekker, but I'm gonna get straight to one quick point. Not that I normally complain about things like this, because I have no real issue. I don't normally go off about there being this argument with the 2.4s and stuff compared to the old 27 megahertz or whatever else you're running the old tech. So like I said, yeah, 2.4 is safer, obviously, and you don't have to worry about frequency clashes and things. That's great, but if you can't afford, then don't worry, and all that sort of thing. Even with radio runs, the idea is supposed to be cheap, I guess, and all that. But with this one, I have one little problem with it being such a small little truck, and the fact that I got this not long ago, and it was supposed to be from a main, some stock that only just got in. I thought Losi would have gone for the 2.4 instead of the 27 megahertz AM radio. It seems to me like they just have the old tech and they've just thrown it in. I thought maybe, I don't know, I have no idea, but all well and good, except I've had no issues with their Spectrum 2.4s. I've never had their 27 old tech stuff, so I did have one issue, and that is it glitches really bad. It's slow as well. I don't know if that's the truck or what, but it just seems to be very slow. I turn the thing and it just takes forever to react and all that. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's good, it'll go fine, like especially when I get it in sort of a mode and a groove, it just wants to keep going, no issues. But it's strange, because I've taken it up out my street. It's a cul-de-sac, but up and down it, this truck, without a problem. The whole, like, it's about 100 meters without any issues. Probably more than 100 meters, might be 150 meters. But then other times when I'm in close range to it, it'll glitch out, and I mean, it's a micro, so it's going to be close. It just glitches even with the aerial extended and that. But other than that, that's my only real gripe with this whole truck. It's pretty cool for a micro and stuff. It really gets moving. I mean, people sort of, I've heard complain that it's slow, but for something so small, it moves in such a small area, that it just seems to really go. I mean, I think I've heard others say on other videos, I don't know if I'm allowed to ever mention them, so I won't just yet. But yeah, they say that, for scale speed, it's actually, if you're going to have it in a 10 scale, it really moves. It's pretty fast. So yeah, I'll take the body off. Oh, and firstly with the aerial too, this aerial has an aerial sticking out, and that's not what glitches, because I've got it hidden under here. So I might say that that's why I'm getting the glitching. It was out the whole time. I've only done that recently. In actual fact, it's actually helped for some reason. Go figure. Yeah, I've said that I put zip ties on this. I didn't do it on this because, I don't know, I just don't want to ruin the scale look of it, because it looks pretty cool. Then I'll get, why'd you do it on the Trail Trekker? It's a scale. Well, yeah, I guess. Can't argue there. But still, I might do it with this. I just run it with things around little jumps. I just didn't want to get caught every time I flipped it. I wanted to be able to flip over on its own, because I'm lazy. So yeah, I'll get this body off and I'll show you a few things. That's just how I've got the aerial sitting. It's all basically one built-in one unit, like the other one was. I don't know what sort of servo it has. There's a servo saver on it, and it runs off these like little Lexan plasticky links here. We'll get you lined up. See if I can get it to go on now. You can see it's invisible anyway, like invisible, translucent, transparent, whatever you want to call it. Invisible is just stupid. The cool idea I like about it is the shocks. Come on now, you know you don't want to I'll have to do this manually for you. Just give me 1 second. If you can see, these shocks are threaded, and they are oil filled, which is really cool for something so small. And that's awesome. It does have, I think this is actually meant to be like a rear sway bar, which is another cool feature. The rear bumper, you could make up your own little mud flap things there if you wanted. Foamed tires there. Got some nice little Velux style wheels, but they're glued. Nerf bars are pretty cool. They're quite hard, but they seem to impact well. It's not like you're really gonna save a lot of this thing moving so quick anyway. Yeah, a whole built-in unit. I've pulled it apart because I have actually gotten rocks in there. It does. People do say don't run it on dirt. I thought I'd give it a go. I think everyone gives it a go. Yeah, you can replace it turn it into a brushless system, go to 2.4 and all that, but you've got to replace the whole unit and do all sorts of things to it. For what I want it for, I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe sort out the glitching. Anyway, I'll go back to autofocus on you here. There we go. What else have we got for it? Oh yes, the battery. What to do the battery? There's your battery. Just comes off there. Tiny little nickel metal hydrate. 4.8 volt with it. This time it's got a. There we go. That's your battery. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for this one. Doesn't need to be a very long video, obviously. What else have we got here? I don't think there's a lot else I can sort of really say that you won't see anywhere else or whatever. I just thought I'd throw across my views. I do like it. It's awesome. It jumps well. I love watching this thing in the air. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, there's your body for it. Scale sort of look to it, I guess you could say. It's pretty cool as well. Yeah, so there we go. That's the micro short course truck from Losi, whatever you want to call it. If you like the video, even if you don't, please click like, please, or just subscribe. I'm trying to throw out as many and get used to doing this sort of thing. I'll eventually might upgrade the cameras and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and go to Facebook and check out Exiled RC Facebook page and like that as well. Alright, thanks guys, and I'll talk to you later.